Yebe call brass sports ni akwa akwohwe sabe ya no nkuna bo apan mu ya no nwotwe boadwo no nwotwe abo apan mu ekọ no nkuna ye besia call Jacob Kubi ahofe ho ni akwa akwohwe se ho etesen ana ansa na no ma ye ma adofo yi ye happy birthday. Oh, this one has been done already. Enti Samuel Kwaku Akrofi ne wawoda oba Benis Akrofi Amenin our specialized company limited say ye ma happy birthday Emmanuel enti urai ye ma happy birthday nyame Nsroma papa yatini nyine firi ho na afi aka ene nkomo aye babi na na nkomo no a asemu etu NDC night demo drama with police. Ghanaians suffering as new report reveals lowest salaries, dearest petrol costs, and highest inflation in Africa. Now, e-levy failing to deliver. TUC fights PURC over utility tariffs. And then common na any. Abejafo ora yaw asanetano. Woye something has happened behind my back. Prince, na sesa anka so cheche mi mo. And also no abantu obeka na asem. And ka oka ya sanitary no aka organizer, national organizer LPG. This one that I am seeing political activists. What has changed? I was away for just 1 week.
You see?
Hey. Eya me kwa ba mo ye made amenti ase mo man ko je kopomra ne sa me kra studio ha no Tuesdays kwa no se me ye demo obi omutimuti na se ka so mo nyina ye organizers fo na fe de ade na sesa ma yenko arise Ghana kroma ye hye wo mo converging point ya obra sport ho na ye nhwe se ano situation to say e wo ho Jacob Kubi amofe ne tie frɛ no amofe
so far
now say what to say
tena medina kanu sa na tena teno sa na ete omo mpeni fo no organizers na kasaka de omo nya e ba bebie mu e wa haye na so no wona mba be kwa organizers no mat process no akosu jojo ni de omo nya dudu na ba beja omo ba ina mesi se tofo su aba pa ye tena medina kan no a police force aba bebie mu wa ha pa enye asemkuma ba jije de eda so wa twemu leaders no obi anya ebefie mu e wa haye.
Okay, you know kasa 7 something no now see police for no mo tete omo car mu fire for no te omo car mu se si a omo te car ni mu still na afi wo mo si form
amino ka je dey titi an dey ba side a police for no ba ye na ye ba kwa fo miensa na amino ka je ni nyina etuko a police for na omo wo mu no omo ensi fo ma ba se etuko Nemo just the police for any hakra if you move ha baku mienu omu jenjina kwanche omo monitor the air course nemo some baby a omo mo demonstration ni there dey bi omo jakwa nafa and omo mo demonstration so ejakwa nafa nemo car ya ehiti to shey eni dey esi home a eja ne dey da to na police for no omo wa ha omo demonstration no wo
o se car no e dey
car na popping to shey no enu so e da so a eja no eti so a that's every to
na che se efi anopa 7 na obae no onu anso hie no on
so chane de omo nua na mo no omo nya atem so de begu obi so na obi so enya bibia esese omo infa nsohie ekulu omo so so mo de omo be aduma omo ye krado train the record.
Oh, I see. Na se si anso wo mo be ko no omo bia be ka ho anopa no ka se o se omo ginagina 10 gina 20
na be ka ho be ka se be 100 be ka ho be 300 but omo ncheda embo omo hwanu e wo faako the titi de metina ka se be 200 abo omo hwanu faako e na de akaka no so abo omo hwanu o mancho a omo twen se omo mpinifo no be ba be pie mu e wa ha na omo de oyeche na asike so na wo tini de enya abo apa ho na mo mu de mo no omo nya encha ase ye omo ye nhoma
Okay. And ye won so ye warm up when you montana ho why? Sorry I know sorry da no wada. Tena se ano atena se. Said ye be ya obenya bibia kama na wo de abre UTV ahwefo mu nim sa ahofe wo ho nko ade a ye nsa be ka bibia why? Se wo ko pedoku no bi di ana wa ni di.
Mbata say
Udidi ye.
Oh, you said I am appointing me this way and
Jennifer mama o cap ba ko bo ni o ti ye. Fe no anantim why na de obeye adwuma papa. Moye da say Jacob Kubi et I friend na ho fe na yetin nka no a live from Obra Sport enti ye wo hwa ye betin akone akwa se eniema tesen ye nkodam ni bi nanso ye de amane bone bremu ye sommo enti de omo be ko bia ene bia no ye ne moa ne omoa na ye de ho nsem abremu enti ofaya match
so him
sesi a no political activist na say anything LPG na eden
political analyst more or less.
Oh, I see. Enti yemfa activist ne ma Bernard Mona onu PNC for man no ehwan na sia konwa jai chairman die no eno ye political activist ina isi also LPG for city omo pamo na resign.
Oh, mama pam me nkasa na resign.
Ada dia na ekoso.
I'm say mene leader and founder no Yura Kufia Paru ya dream boy braka kra wo LGBT no. And consistently, was stated that the party's position is that the bill that has been sent, bill now to Parliament, sabi nkwasiasem and I say useless. Nti yembo na say ye pe kwan ye betumi de aso ano de a. And say ye mre bia. So which nipa na wo de ne wo fa ne to prison, na mo wo beku no. Because wo de ne to prison oba akoye the same thing no. But the prisoners are minority. Enti na sabi kronfo ye chi na you go to prison.
Okay.
And in a position on the LGBT, no, me feel say, as Obi a teacher party for na Christians and for us, Muslim and for us, the rest of the society or move for us, Obi practice. It is not even a culture in anywhere in the world. It is a practice by a group of people, and they want to enforce it on other tribes and other people. Now
you know any personal opinion and any personal stance and a party position.
Yes, one-on-one with Marjorie. In fact, I can't several times with, yes, when you say about
now when the kasa I say, hey, founder na in common way there.
Me kasa you discussing once our office, but I'm trusting. But what even made the whole thing? Abedu baby, I want to say, national youth organizer. But trying the same affiliation a week before himself.
Okay.
And also declare say. Bill na dia ko to parliament no nkwasiasem
omo didi ejawa na sa bill sa nyama we no ana ye nheda nka ho ansem bebe ba utimu say it has sponsors enti obi a oyefo no onim de wonya de oye against so onim de wonya probably be our interest omo didi ejawa
no I have no interest apart from
that. Well,
I have never asked for anything from the party. In fact, 1 penny. I have never, for 1.5 years, I'm a journey on. Maybe some one city there.
All right.
All my errands are on my own.
Yeah, I me bold dia menkasa political analyst. Unyanya party for from no me.
Debbie.
Okay.
Yeah, be registration. So we
grab my main answer.
Yeah, be market transfer market. Let me say no problem.
Interesting. No fire the see no we hot cake into party am be ba be put bia be ko.
Party papa dey no any NPP.
I've only heard the voice. The first time I met him.
Lawyer no.
Oh, yeah, share our program so that. We know our program that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, so yeah, o kwa on time. Ma once no po o buy na me no. O dey actually you better us. Me no ma fire.
Party papa dey no any new patriotic party.
So, Sankana na do ni
welcome. O say.
Na do ni ho dia.
O fire so ye be kan bia ma no asentin be we say e ha na o mo ba be wu. A omo ni wan kan wo fiche e na o ba be ka say eh wo fire.
Na do nko a wo party we mo dey ne to wadwum. Abeso ma pen le.
Ne so be ko public no. Pablo.
I be pan a ton.
On fire way. Sanko see people what? What's the way Sanko da wa me me.
Okay, craft there. What ma?
No, Papa best say
Now,
party.
they say Neo-Patriotic Party. What's my friend Neo-Patriotic Party?
Yes.
Send your walk on when they founder. I dream boy, yeah, dear, party position, and you take it. You know, say a baby come, baby kunifa. But if we are yet to a dream, there's a party in a position. It is not about personality. Yeah, you on fire by your roots, you maybe a fiba.
Open your fire roots. Honorable a year post to Casa. Pablo Medasina. I hope said they were too honorable for Sana no day. It's a Siano, Uriah was Sanitano and Kanim say or your LPG national organizer no. Or since a political activist on ye an analyst on ye LPG national organizer be a debia or shy be how when you munyam new dindy and a send away to home for and George Opare Ado the Esquire Emran Kwan warrior but to some boa emebunano Emma NDC Amanyokuno and the Eshen we say Minako Bisa the Eshen once and pay. Nkomona no wahase nti de meya ne se Pablo yeta ne mra ne se Pablo and this emema no omo soso wan di Pablo ni nim de ye ma se chief by ni ba wo ye Pablo lawyer isu ba ya wo ye Pablo Pablo de ne wo mu sa kan novela no akrache fona no mu de Pablo wo mu ni nyina no wo de achire ye beka ho Echeveka mwase watare ne de menka ho hwe na later no yade ne nkomo ne no ano no enti ye ba ne ya ba be ka ho asem wo your convenience ni bia na you are just a member.
I am a member of the National Democratic Congress NDC.
I
fully endorse it demonstration na ekoso.
See asa fully endorse no so kra so fi hin ne ba mu.
Oh sir.
Because the news say no na man for the comment I fully endorse and I'm say ade wo ho no.
Obit said something like this on here, non-political, but on the show, endorse it, and Robin Adavle, endorse it. I'm watching a woman.
A woman, why, Papa, woman, and then come on, I be the other.
You cry also endorse. Why? Oh, show me on the pay. I was my money.
Sir, and then I'm
oh, but you need some.
Honorable Fuseni is a former MP of Kaipre North and Opeo representing NPP Amanyukon. Honorable Kwa Noaba. How question?
Ejumano Sanet you. Course, Kwa Noaba. And I share so at home. Yeah, na party na kasa share wom nti any name we do one
ya be advert visa no say draw say aduane share kakra wo
oh bibi a share wo one ko din share no so pe na chese akoye de wo
ba say bibi aboko
nyame na dom ne mo paibo bo ade na
constituency no waja wo mo ho na ugusu a wo chiachia wo
me ni baby akọ ehọ na mefi ehọ na mete enti me da so wo ho me ni baby akọ
ya wo ta akọ chiachia wo se de ya na wo abofu ho ne ade no
ene se me de mefi se still am awode a metimi de contribute towards my community e kan ko it is a kan ko ne de kosi se nyame be frame me no de meye ama me community edi etumpon no ene e wa me ahode mu nko ade a meye nti e da so kra ejuma no mu e wo grounds
ye ma wakọ aba ye da mo ase munyine da mo ase anopei enu a me sha se wo Bernard so no manwie da enti ma me musa political activists say afini aba ne endorsement endorse so let's start with NDC 90 demo me sure say mo hu wo daily guide enim be hu daily guide enim now for the insights and so obe hu say Ghanaians suffering as new report reviews lowest salaries, dearest petrol cost and highest inflation in Africa. Inti offer eno na akwakofa demo yi aba ehun komo no de o de je mitidu mintio sisi asa no maye madwen
sir madase amenfa akwenye na menchia ahwefo yina
won so endorse ana
about what
demo no so Pablo says ade aba so ne I endorse
if you don't endorse the demonstration it means probably you just returned from a certain country
we are same so oka
oh
ade obi o no osi wogina mfimfini aba ye to ye ni floating voters What dey kosumiti o me kasa kora bi.
Mate na menchia Honorable Daniel Nikwate Titus Glover, the incoming national organizer for the New Patriotic Party.
And also Titus.
And then Yura Justin Kodia, the incoming general secretary of the New Patriotic Party.
Hey, it's the A for me.
This time,
Eja.
and now the Danko Kufuado, Obia said me text message said metano mamu. To be very honest, anka yembe do baby edri sanka or share so it protected the legacy o mampenkofo ejato ho no anka bebo
I don't be personalizing.
Debbie obi text message was send ma mentina
Na say what about privately nti responding privately na answer me kusa no a paper no de ba me dia to
na ni nyina ka ho sanka enoma bi wa bamu na ye nyina ye hwehwe still ye ni that's why ye hwehwe no so na do danko Kufuado gugu akwam a anka sa dem we menye sure anka by this time court demonstration in the sense very difficult for anybody our political system not to understand so na by up to this date there has been no reshuffle nkrofo a omama hardship na ba ene yes sorry ama oman Ghana see ebeti atuano the first person is Yura Kenufuriata na ono ne hyehyɛ economically what the abedan Ghana ena di ahokyere kese we abetui say nyina ebeka as for demonstration as we mostly say no obi any right so obeko demonstration na so call demonstration na say you say bia unni reasons are esombo it is difficult say nkrofo do no a ebeba agye so na wo hwɛ nhyehyɛ anase DNT a say demonstration eba so ya na esefata say Ghana ni bia ebesori na demonstration wakɔ ase bi of course ye nyina na ebenya kwa akɔ but say demonstration we demonstration na ye feel say ebema aban ho say ba bia no makodu no Ghana fo ho etete wo sister ya demonstration you dey call them police for na for the first time demonstration are organizing but I no e wo ho no yes sisudua say ye pese for the first time demonstration na ye be no overnight and I say ye be tie twia e de akodu say na do say the his excellency the sitting president Nadu Danko Kufuado obetra peace fm or the example say Arab Spring no will be ekoshe no for the fact said na hardship e wo man no omo demonstration no a demonstration na it was continuous not just 1 month about 3 months and more. Indeed, I was thinking said this is a test case for police for the first time demonstration be going into the night now you share omo ability to protect and also ensure say bibia e be kon talking but omo twen to the last minute and now omode asem called down court say route no modus of the demonstration no omo emfo aso because omo to me ma sa protection which I felt was very wrong on this particular network aya yeta ebobo nsem bi so fa regime institutionalization ekoba say ebia aban owo abam wode nensa anase na dwen e de share ye institutions no ema omoye de ono aban no ope in fact that is the perception out there and as a nkrofo esusu say ade a ne mo behia agdi hu komo a ye nyina ya no akọbenkrom ahyehye agu ho pepepe se ye kono yanka bia hyemu usoro ya osebo de court of course court no mo koye no so no emuaya ede maye no wo hwa na judge no wa yire no ho wa bo no ho modin se ontumi ntwam na emom no mmea bi mu ho a esese ye yifrim na em se na onim se at the time na omudi asem no knowing how the outcome may be no almost what ma prepare say ye be kwa file stay of execution and then also appeal for sa ruling now amano until by the time I no ruling awi a onim say this is the ruling no let's just say all that the judge has done more or less is null and void me menye lawyer nti em say me nua pabo be chechemie nti it means is say the processes and also the kwan ya na omo tie atua no a ye nyina ye ka ho no omo de agu ho say omo be fa so atie atua no saa kwan no na as I sit here no that is what I know say ebekoso meshaga na ni bia nkran say said the normal bo asi akoso petro de me pesa me de be politics because I know the Menjin this say any other party will come to power. No, I can say you better petrol 1 gallon, 16 Ghana cedis said you need a ton of that. As we speak, no, 1 liter is almost 16 cedis. This a what now say who fee says 50 Ghana cedis per gallon or more, no, then it's up to you. So what na ye nyina ye kan ye say e levy a mode bay. Stakeholders, that is
you levy then
okay.
So come me interrupt so I count 4 minutes.
Really?
Now so said the work answer I say so be a cause of person ye demo pay. Say police ahodin be to me say na ahodin to me so pay on pay yenko. I'm not saying say ebia police in kasa ye pene so there be any say say amra ne say odi ko yi o maso tiri keke. Now so police in so my own reason say ebra ye wo mu any anajo demonstration no enhyeda emfa na o dwen o right ho no ondwen o mine so yidi o
say police no omo ni kwan say omo stop obi e kwan o person of aso ye no demonstration o omo mandate ne say obebo nipa no ban that is all say ye de bedam say ya fa medam o different thing but emra me say demonstration me right ade a metumi ede atchira ban say bibi tochima na bibi na tochima meti ho atua no meti a mente ma me ho nko wo police no so ye timamfo ni bi enti ye ka no na che say police ni no ka ho but wo a ya hye wo say mra no hye wo say so bi ka say okote atua onfa me kire onfa me down na ekwan o person ofa so te atua no onfa nkire na wo ne mbobo ho na wo so bobo ho ekwan obefa so abo na ho ban Inti omo ni humra se ombe ka kire yen se ye mom na ye be kire mu root amonfa so anase baby a monko picket monko bodompim anase ma monko bodompim they don't have that right as far as I'm concerned me lawyer mom
in terms of security
that is why they are there to protect every citizen so we are one person crying up so we are demonstration they are there to protect you say millions so you must up your game na mo and you say reinforcement am be frefia other regions so you have to do that until for you to have been informed ya be mo din komo bibia na this man wo twa wo ho na nsam no kropa wo be kiro to dwa regarding say agreement e course wo ho no ebi mo ha any agreement omo ye no ebobra which is the reason why almost omoko file stay of execution any to appeal for the ruling but ruling the matter almost around the 12th of July but whatever it is no even after the mono if the ruling comes it will be there as sebi friend say abakosembia esi wo ye regarding demonstration and to say the number can come about 11 because it is one of the reasons but another issue emma atuate no emu ayedin anase nkrofo kropo agiatum so beko say inoma bo ayedin e wo mem ha aduane everybody even within the MPP omankasa consider say aduane ebo ayedin why is it so
enya bra ye wo mu na amana basa
ebre no obi a wo mu bi
okay
as we speak Ukraine or more blame everything on it so much no Ukraine kropo antokwane cost wo ho no Omo who said Russia and supply more gas until even in the midst of the war no omo started lay pipes to the US for gas until yenya bombs no you may want to say bombs they be I'm not saying say it does not affect us but what I'm saying is Ghana and supply Ukraine ammunition so Ghana and supply Ukraine any other equipment to aid them in the war, right? It is incumbent on you. Say no manner you crafty Ukraine, which you have competitive advantage. You know, who not for about 100,000. They are going when they can't get anything. Group them into 50s, more 100 acres. I will not for. Let a military people be at 5 and supervise it. Now, because more 100 acres or 200 acres, more dear woman 30%. Or himself or what share woman, he will produce. In any other grains I craft Ukraine, we can take that advantage and now grow it and even give export to Ukraine.
Pablo, te see mo shishe dwumadi wo te reporter no up till now munya nkoye chese wo te we lawyer court no na mo pese mu di nanim e watri form free say mo pese mu tinta su kokko ana asesen
ya ma min cha ahwefo na yenda masen say mama yen kwanya yi say yembebo arise Ghana demo yi hu dewro because yam ti dewro nkra na me ba bebo
Justice for Ghana na
arise Ghana Advantage I mischief na me no.
Oh, mischief dey o him me penche.
Honorable Jai na wo kasa wa nye obi mesere.
Oh, we ncheche mu na me pe.
Pablo, 10 minutes in a shot here. 9 na me nyama ni na bia me time. Let me go with this one. 9-5.
Nah,
yes, Pablo.
Yeah. And me issue statement e call out on the IGP say o ya ye na atwo. Na sabe.
Wo kwan ben so.
Me be chire mu ye de Juma Shawonsa, in Yajidi womu. Na yina ya bosu so say a Juma Babe and you would do my expensive year Juma to the best of our ability. Immediately I'll be my quine, I'm a political class and I dictated to pay. You become a failure. And that is what I'm parry AI. And I'll tell you why. On the 8th of June, an organizers at the Krata, a Bedine police, 20 clear days before the demonstration. And I'm some person we have 48-hour demonstration. Yeah, the constitution guarantee the right to demonstrate. The constitution did not put any limitations on your demonstration. All the law is they say obey demonstrate here and a co-affecting obi. Now in cover problems ember. And the declare bros they say 48-hour demonstration. And I'm seeing kunya money organizers no is seeing kunya. From what organizers a catcher they say musin kunya muzio 48 hours in the muy bad amamo because mobile overstretched.
Okay.
The law doesn't say your demonstration in a partner area. At every time they are no one kind. And it's not the first time around the world that said will be a demonstration anymore. Ghana Hanomo, Yvonne Nelson, I'm not normally doing so demonstration. Almost starting from University of Ghana. And you may I'm going to wear work. What I'm calling on final vigil. No? That procession led all the way to the Korea. They say from University of Ghana, it was a demonstration.
I'm a friend of vigil.
Now you see, what is the difference between a vigil and a demonstration? Vigil, that is why it's a vigil. But that procession over here, it is a public event, a gathering of masses. That is, look at the definition of public order. No? Once nipa more than 50, 100, they gather up, baby. No? You seek permission from the police. The only difference was that demonstration, most often Ghana and but once that group is moving from one location to the other, they are demonstrating about the effect of electricity. That time, okay. They were sending a message. You are demonstrating against something. They called it a vigil because they were holding candlelights. They did not start and sit at one place. Occupy Ghana. Omo picketing that was Flagstaff House. They just did not go to Flagstaff House. Omo demonstrating for Nkrumah and Omberi of Flagstaff House. As late as 9:30, na Kenofurata, and that's what the Flagstaff House. Oh, why the control Flagstaff House garden? Baby, you're quiet. So what is the big deal? There is no big deal. 8th June, any a trouble. And I'm going to share and I'm sure. I'm going to say time in mama. And I'm saying no problem. And I'm saying number started 3 p.m. Number 10 p.m. And I'm going to 2. And I'm going to agree route. And until I say last week, and I'm signing for organizers and said 10 p.m. in the Muyamode. Until I didn't know moon fierce here in them. And I'm saying, oh, community engagements are here. Market women, fishmongers, Obia per se, a working day. Now most of the demonstrations now opa. Until no munya kwine baby. Until fan kwewia mu kakra. Premo to awie na ono akodi pa kakra because Nkrumah iden. Nkrumah ise. Akodi pa kakra na wenya deliberate no. No aba be ka ho. E na ntia say adwuma. Until any police for Asia e. E na police for ye ka na o maka na at the last day organizers in the police in Asia no. They had agreed so be fiase 2. No more 8. Na police for say 6. Some kind of it, 7:30. Organizers say between 7:30 and 8, difference being by 8 o'clock. You be making sure say Obia if you on my oko. But it means 32. And then by 7, but by 8, the agent never 2. So the expectations was that Monday and Opa Ombe issued joint statements between the police and then the organizers. Putting out the routes, like saying that they be a no. route na you agree on no any BBR. And that was the last meeting they held on Thursday. And that was the conclusion. With the director of operations, Ubia, as the meeting, Ubia, at Sinem, and Omuria and Omokoye. Saturday, Friday, Oman Teshe. Saturday, Oman Teshe. Sunday, Anopa. Any who release from the police PRO. Saying, sir, Omone demonstrators, no, and me, I agree. And that by word of mouth, and Omo agree. So last minute, I know Crampon, they could not come to a conclusion. Until no, Omo resorted to court action. The organizers were a bit taken aback. Say, more problem. You didn't share Thursday. Mon freye a yembada. Mo freye mbia yeba. Embrane treze yema mo notice keke. Inti no say yema notice. And I demonstration Kroma police for Ambape. Ashanti region. Embrane ye registration I see ye mpene my ansano. On the morning of that demonstration, I'm court. I'm so mumba. We went out and did our demonstration. 3NC. Inti no say money wo problem.
Wako wonim kakra. Aka meeting no mami musa na oka de o maye twem eni bra o moye no. Inti mikosa ne say are the times the same.
The times.
If he said ya mebusa o fire no. Police fu a kire die nti anya say chinchin achen. Police pese o mu kire o mutumi ana o pese o mutiete obi fa hudi so. O ma kire die nti o mususu say anajo ne die no. Emwa. Ena afi baby amu yes mo befa no. Organizers ne yes mo befa no. Ahyase no mo yes mo befa he. Ena police so ka say eno mo fa.
As for the route, there's never been a dispute on the routes. As for the route, and you see, yeah, I've led demonstrations in this country.
Okay.
I was becoming a bit notorious for demonstrations. And yet the first time, every time I bet serving police for a letter, so be a demonstration. The first thing they tell you is a terror attack. March for justice. Last year, I had to fight them. I know Granum Kokoti in Brady and I expire me, point out to them, Brana, on my Koti the crying, Papa. The first thing they'll tell you is a terrorism attack. From the day of 9/11, it's here. There's been terrorism in the sub-region from that time. It's been high. Boko Haram. That's why I cried into Boko Haram game. Omomoba Mali. They've been there, Tuareg rebels. They've been there for a long time. Al Qaeda operated was sub-region for God knows how long. In 2016, Obekaya, BBC report, Ghanaians in Burkina, people were fleeing Burkina into Ghana because of terror alerts. It's always been in the sub-region.
Okay.
It is how you communicate. And what we are even expecting both from police for Nrano. And when they went to court, now no more terror. No. Not in camera hearing. Not evidence more about terror. No. They are to judge anymore. Because the judge should be able to know. Okay. But just train it down so terror alert. And the question we keep asking the police is you are saying if and a terror alert be a CNU. So they don't even have a precedent. We see a number. Now, they
don't want to take chances.
Yeah, the Paboni for better to paya. Well, what is the biggest terror attack that happened in the world, 9/11. And yet daytime, all the terrorism attacks that has happened around the world, in daytime. So that argument was not sound in law. If you say any police for you, they showed bad faith. And you'll be a show much. And no instigate said, "Mempene." And because they know, court, no, they exhibited it. Ma, mo friend say embra court. Mo survey media, one bray and someone so, but just say and we responded. You could do court, na judge say, mo na mabait, mo movie motion, mo say judge ni any case na nrano. To a later date now. Yeah, response near the abano. I feel na is mo custody. Na judge is a 7 hour cano. Demonstrating na yacht na no. Me agent ascend the same. Una waba. Why you prepared say obe movie motion into our back court. Into why the delay. So their game plan that is what happened in court. So they had to go and come back twice. Because the game plan was that Yemba frustrating process no. Never injunction into so. And you know why? Yeah, over the weekend and from our checks until Saturday na police in here ready some Beko court. Now media for ya must start here endorse. Media phone be on Saturday, most of the programs. We bring now my endorsement. It's almost say, hey, the way people, non-political actors, ordinarily will not do politics. That's now we show so editorial section. I say no. Ekwa no you say I endorse it because anya minu is a CA. Say conditions now you won't want so minor. You cannot escape it. So you support the mass action. You know, almost sure I'm there be. If we don't deploy communist inferior tactics, bought demonstration to Ukraine. All they seek to do.
Where you said you
yeah, when did they go to courts? They said Thursday, any Mushai. I agree with.
They said 22nd.
And I say
court Friday.
And I say Thursday was the last meeting we held with them. So I call court Friday. Now person spring a surprise on me. Why didn't you serve me on Friday? Why didn't you serve me on Saturday? Okay. And then why do you wait? Now Sunday and I said where issue statement. What were you seeking to achieve? So be surprising me, element of surprise, so that many na me also me want to akwaje injunction. And I and yet sir.
Na say you no more pan can you?
And I say because they cannot go ex parte. They cannot go ex parte. So then is this decision that so that one more. Omo case on the court. So your friend is saying, let my vote count for this decision. Yeah, give to a worry near. So they could not have gone ex parte. That is what they would have done. Come back ex parte. No matter injunction be restraining. But yeah, you see, this arrives for demonstration. It is not about NDC. It is not about Ubia.
And so 15 minutes in that song.
Oh yeah, why interject me, baby? Oh man, how many pay up? It is not about Ubia. It's about Ghana. Yeah, mine essay. Baby, I could do no. It will take a miracle. The Ghana here is here. Ubi obeba now send your computer mess up or rebooting. That is where we've got into. I say rebooting. This is Ghana this year. Nothing here one and then from 10 to 12 you better convert your brass spots.
Now some reporter by
I say nipa that's the demonstration.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please?
See you on frail.
Demonstration here. Demonstration.
See you also interjecting and you are so
demonstration here. Okay. People stay in the court nika say yembra 8 na na kakra. Ghana you started demonstration via 8 da. You started demonstration via because some take kaswa na me baba go school. Ansa na ba. Time I me fi kaswa be do circle. Na bo say. Say be fi adenta. Na men si 6 a.m. Time me na ma do this.
And come we now so what say me what can the achechero hu ntime bisa wo say Ghana I started demonstration 8 da. You. And you say Ghana hanso. Musumu nim say yenye demonstrations anajo.
Yeah, je be kind na mama example. Vigil na everyone else here no. Do so demonstration mo here na.
And na 1 out of 6.
Oh, and but a sipping. A sipping. I have given you, and I'm saying occupy Ghana. Occupy Ghana. Occupy Ghana. And I'm saying occupy Ghana. Occupy Ghana. Almost 3 flag towers and we wait 10.
Thank you. Yes, honorable. One Suziano.
Yeah, my mentor no pay na mentor.
I'm a problem money t-shirt.
My fellow panelist, you know.
About money t-shirt.
Oh, cash me show me one not honorable so having say.
Pablo ka me no ni sa.
What is that t-shirt? We make up artists no how to be say. Me wa dance.
Me dey na ha na meti.
Enti na on dance we be sam.
And that's so kwachire do.
I said that not the cow.
Okay, because
na enra no mu free upper 5 northern regions no e bae omokoye metese bibia eko so ye pa nti ejuma na ekrom ye say by 16th of July no ye party for ebetie no na ya man kwenya na wobetimi eledi ye party no ye bibia party for nyira esu efre no nti ye bebo mpa ese ejuma oye no nyame ento ensupa enguso
we dey name is say you are for team
me say
endorsement no etwa
no no ye ko na eye me de
okay
say ene Ghana ni bia timenya sa akwenya no se bibi ha no bibi chi na dwen otimi ayi oye kire ema omanyi nyine hu se se asem na ha na adwen enti opese ama otwe oma ne nyina adwen ekọ saa no so ye sa kwenya na ye wo no wo abakọ ensem o efi Public Order Act no 491 1994 mre bia etwemu no ka wo be yes or ye kire kra na it was so koje permission and yet to notify the police o was an ka koje permission say you mo nyina ye ko efa mu nyina ma ene empempen so aya bedui me bibi chi madwen a betimi aye oye kire a me nuanom ene so omuti esi kromu etimi atwe omana banyama a omofise echi omadwen eye very very right because ochina bi beso me so bia na bibi echi madwen na me so me pese oye me sa oye kire me no demonstration bia efa me ho empa me ho efi ko me preko ebesi let my vote count the family ho bia no I was there and I take active part
at the demonstration or the fa ho ne the fa.
Oh yes, and I make a dear me fi say was a twin or man adwin eba so. Me no at the within the context of the situation no. Me de hu jim. Enti eye me de say and ye was akwenya na enuanom so benya sa akwenya. Emre bi atwem no. Make I go abakosem they see come preko counter demonstrations Jerry ahono honga mo nyame fa ne kra ensie say nyame nyina ya go through as oman na ya bedum pempen so nti me de me fi say oye kire omoye no eye omo right guaranteed under the constitution enti enkoso yi but wo hwe processes afem police I won't defend the police I meant na ha enka said the police ni eye ni nyina na obia e famra kwan so enti enka enon eye eno na ma ye kebi ma mi kebi amabu ebekoso but wo ho enche bia emrante bi eso edom ko bi na omoso eko ka kire police om pese om ye oye kire no omo kan so omo pese oye kire omo ye no omo pese om ye armed demonstration e wukuru yi mu
I'm right here, Ben.
Fix the country for. Omo can so mo be armed demonstration. Ya want it, and I wouldn't.
Me but me say Bernard and Andra no case sana police is on Bernard no.
They want the media. Go media houses, different platforms. I can some person me armed demonstration for say 48 hours or something.
Their reason.
I don't really know, baby. Ye demonstration ni oye kira wo twen oman adwen aba de ha no de ntia wo fi se wo hia etuo anase tomahawk anase a chese they even went on to say omo akasa be provide omo security omo do GBC so a omo pese omo ko GBC studio no na omo ko addressing nation we so fin we so efi oman ben na aban ebetena ho MOB etimi aye se nyama ya put national security at risk. Waho abakosem o hwe sebe eseku sesisi nyana enne no media landscape nti amanfo ntimi enka ebebi etwem no when you take over GBC why you cool who take over GBC why you cool na ye so strategic but enne nyame adum nti omo human rights activists ye rebra and the president Nana Dodako Kufuado. A kwa wako in court since 1978 for human rights. Enti ya bit me doing pempensui.
The more reason why my memory mukakra. The more reason why ti a man for feel say and kawe and say a quiet police courts and sa
again I'm rana kan ya
say even a doom so mumpa na e biadwe say and someone default to me share a sumu di bone. In darkness, crime rates will be high and are high. Sabrain impo, a bimu to me ye vigil and a job. And to say na baby I showing police as well resourced. A day in the basic coin say, ye ma woman ye demono, cause a bimu feel say basa na it say a bany and am quan hold also. A gaggy, baby,
baby, a brand na savagil no it take place doom so era no. Menyi ndi say na obi akose ye ma no akwanya na onye oye kire a gese okretuo ana sekan ana nkrante
em so confused to
ana
what
say
can
mebo
for na e ka say ma omo kwan we mu ye arise Ghana for no omo so omo kan say omo person omo ye armed them ana
yes yaba efiaba
dede bani kokoba
omo nya no but I'm telling you now what's the correct testimony
abut
I say everyone say who dede ba
me Nsroma
me pacho okasa man be my
thank you but honorable this are
dede ba kokoba
once oba in offer me say arise Ghana for no from say they mediate your own common they are different from the fix the country
totally different obi any fix or
and I mean
Mr. We dey Mr. The echo meaning say arise Ghana say justice for Ghana okay me share Pablo atade ti atro justice for Ghana
arise Ghana
they go so and be arise Ghana e che then justice for Ghana
and atro Pablo so
me hu atro Pablo so ha nchen ho baby atro fix the country so
shame on you
Mr. Mono
so dede ba kokoba omo nyina ye den
it's one dede ba no one kokoba
they are
Ghanaians, are they not?
Oh, my dick I say, I am a day. Say Ghana need be to me, yes, I am. You yachra, me for saying I have
into expression the day back kokoba and say. What tag your
Mediniama to make catcher say, and Jabia. Emranti any maba would be almost your model, or yachra no more ya. Almost per AK-47, almost per pistols, almost per crantie, almost per weapons. Amode ye or yechire and also the menyin ni say national security better na ho amobi ayese almost you yechire no mo do GBC
they are a different group from this group
they back of
oh really I see
political activists Mr. Mr. political activists
because I'm also part
o ka say me we political activists
so dey me no man no kan
so analyst oh okay so ena me de me de say police no mo ne police for agree say aha na ye fa na ye ko gina baabi na speeches a ye be ma enra meeting ne say yi organizations e wo mu no omo ye be 30 and answer 40 so bi akasa 10 minutes omo du sa Christ the King junction ho a wo Jubilee House enim no omo ebetime di be 3-4 hours me sure say wo ye o ye kire sa na sabe wan ni nyamoa sembia you ni police ni accept
which one is nyamon sem
nyamon sem no say enu no ye ni say wo ni police apene say o ye kire a me yi ekwan we so na mefa okay na wan fa nchen anko ba bia en wo se wo beko
me ma remfi say omo ni police
oya kire no say
because the omo ni police pene ye no na ekopie wo court ensesan ye baaye backtracking bem na ekopie wo court e ma de anu a court de ma wo mo no enu so na omo so o ma file stay of execution enti o ma mo enu so agu nchen
ya menye lawyer but papers are me me sure say omenya stay of execution of whatever was agreed between or any police no me who application for stay
they don't
of
have
execution
to agree
so I menya sure say omenya sa stay no me say menya sure that's me dey me sure
I mean educate
so keep your education for that Pablo so enti the course of me say
according to lawyer Martin Pebu to go also on your lawyer
Martin Pebu
me so me lawyer
Martin Pebu
okay me tell muma omanfo anopai me ko ni ho so wo mo aye ni nsua ade and won say stay execution and they say the way yi be ye no me se me ma na nye enti won twen enti enura court no nhihye no de baaye no arise for ni say
omo pene
san hihye ne yem pene so kopim se court be kasa afa ho no omo de anu na gina wahim frank akoko nti na wo so
enti say wo koye oye kire na police for say saa oye kire a wo ye wo say me bo wo ban na saa ban bo no be de betimi ama wo de a say ene say ni eye nhihye a me pese eda ho ene o say police ma excuse say because of terrorism nyama ya ye kaninti wuntimi enko bebe a so wunti ase ene terrorism aban yan say any other time in the history of this nation.
Okay.
And then terrorism, abaying. See any other time in the history of our nation, and you know it. Amaya walk around the Yina, Togo Haka, and Burkina Faso. They started in Yene, and then a car abaying airborne to make sure say your body see say terrorists into me infiltrate, you know. And yet a kakitwa. In no other time in the history of this nation, a Bible a year a scene ede. Into your can be a police for no omunim de omoka. Now me say Pablo can send there a evidence or more for potential terror attack or no. And come on with you intelligence so there. And can meet in camera. Now police intelligence, security service intelligence, national security intelligence. Now open evidence say in camera embe bonchero. Is that what you're saying?
Since you butcher or no, or more the assembly call police and educate or more for any mammy George. Since
when I was say national security intelligence or more gather on terrorism, no, I was say evidence to wo answer and what pray as a police
say in camera say when need
and I make us say when need be saying need be in any way.
Oh, okay.
Need be in their way. They are exactly what the word man was.
The power of the police is not absolute.
I was saying national security intelligence. Yeah, the ebecher say because of intelligence, and you say untimi enyesa or yecheren enko anajo. And as untimi enye or yecheren enko baby a particular place. So intelligence no, uni say intelligence no. Na me kwa can you say the Arab Spring it take place for weeks and months. My brother no correct. But no correct no uhwa baby as continuous demonstrations na ekon. Restricted areas. Bi omaje say Independence Square had near your yechire no. Enti for na wotwe busu me ye gina ho a. Obi ani hu saa no. Amafo okọ omo ba 24 hours omo enam krom enko security installations to say parliament and the seat of government to say near more pen. And I make a question no. So ye chira am okay. Dey anti amo yes or yes. Am say ho chire e wo kuremu. No correct. Obi antimi kan chire wo say as a nation, yeah, face challenges. But yeah, face challenges, no. Maybe no. Abai ye hu bibiu. And no America say there is a ministerial committee chaired by Yera, senior advisor to the president, Osafumafo. Omune market queens. Omune transport operators, ACI. Omo say sa interventions na minister ebeka march no. Senior kon saying resource ani ye pani ye na edian ye beye e ma ediane bo abafo mukuru eti aban edi hu bibi so ahu eti anya dia aban aye Pablo nim.
Honorable, thank you. Facebook Live and I'm making Kama Junchi. Wala Steven or say the hardship under this government is stronger than appetite in Chairman Wuntumi's voice. They love me dearly. Says demonstration has no formula. Lillian Akosia Bediakon says some of us saw through their lies. My joy is to be alive to witness President Akufo-Addo's failure. I am fulfilled. Richard and Jason, I support what Mr. Tano said concerning Mr. Kenufuriata. He is the nightmare of Ghana today. Wafake, New Plan Station Circle. God bless IGP Dampari for stopping this incompetent NDC nightmare demonstration. Greetings to Batampa, Katie Jemfua, NJFK. Destiny in Krabia, good morning. Yeah, in fact, those who are on demonstration today are bloody bibi menka. They are the reason why Ghana is not moving forward. Okay. Oh dear, no, my son is so. Paulus Kaswa, aka Honorable Howard Twaso, said, in fact, the NDC can demonstrate from Accra to Kuwait with their propaganda. Let me see. With their propaganda, the NDC cannot be trusted. And John Mahama is never, and John Mahama is never an alternative, even if President Akufo-Addo has failed. In Tipolus and so dear no. integrity guy, Mr. President, please, the DC you gave to Gomwa West has not been of benefit for the past 5 good years to the people of Gomwa West. So what we are mumbling is you just have to change him. That's all. Just change him for the people of Gomwa West. Ebimuso kunwe chiri ha papa. Sami Kwe, Leviticus powers Kaswa, NDC must come out with the alternative policies rather than hiding behind others to stage populist demonstration. President Nanado absolutely focused dealing with current global economic challenges facing Ghana. Yusuf Sana says, good morning, yeah. This is the time to go and show the world what we are going through as a people in this country is very, very bad. Pauko says, please, can you may them block you? I see me block you. Yeah, social media handles, no, administrators or who. I could see obey a just services. Yeah, some people speak as if nothing is happening in the world, and we are experiencing the current hardship. Before the COVID and the Russian-Ukraine war, were we experiencing this hardship? No, it will not be like this till the end of the war. It shall be well. Inti akwasin so die enono. Na na akua mo aboaten able kuma. Central aka Dr. Baumia is coming. Good morning. And she is only sending, or is he sending happy birthday to Nana Yao Chere Kyoko for penny fee chebi. I hope to meet me a continue. What in Kwajo Michael says, good morning, sister. Yeah. As usual, defense mechanism at its best. My look-alike, Honorable Fuseni, please don't justify what the police is doing. I'm watching you live from Sampa. Game Boy GH says, sister, yeah, why are you allowing them to throw false allegation against fix the country without any proof? TK from Tema Community 1 side 20, please. Mr. Sanitano, I've been watching very closely, and you have something better in you. So I'm recommending you to the upcoming president, JM and NDC party to consider you to join us. Ofaya Wenya baby. Also, already the NDC alternative is there, which was relative. From the onset, now me who say I didn't make me akra me ntiase. There's something wrong. Timpacho checking that sign for brabi. Why? Na me should dance so somewhere, but let the NPP man know. Most of us who voted for NPP are all disappointed. They can make laughter out of this, but time will tell. Upon all these shameful performances of Nanado, you still have NPP communicator who looks happier on television. Wow. Okay. Let me see. Pap Zona says they are all there for their personal interests. They are not ready to fight for Ghana. Emmanuel Nastrivillian, the black holder, sister, yeah, please read all of my message. You did not read all yesterday. You must say, wow, good morning. We, the residents of Bawe Zero House, Trotro Station, last stop, heading towards Gonse, are really battling with very, terrible roads. And what again? Oh, where's this? Hey, my laptop here. What and extremely poor power crisis issues here. The gutters are currently being constructed for the roads, though, but at a very slow pace, and this keeps breaking down our vehicles almost every single day. Secondly, power crisis, ewa. Now, wow, we are made their car will be there. Fix our roads from Zero House to Agape, and our electricity crisis here now. That's the hashtag. We also deserve better in our parts of Ghana. Yeah, Saki Isa, good morning to George Opariado. The hardship of this country is unprecedented, and if care is not taken, the country will get to a stage where it will take us 20 years before standing on our feet again. Pablo still maintain. Nana Bwachi Yadom, Ghana has a lot of land. Why can the demonstration people go farming if Ghana is hard? Hey, hi bro. Hi, bro. That's your Facebook. It says, Obapaya, good morning. Please let the NDC man know that Ghanaians are not so and so. We are wise and know what is best for us. Yes, GH is hard. We are aware. Okay. So, okay. Opan Joseph said, the solid team has failed us all. Oh, I love you, TV. Okay. Aguze Johnson and Mwakon sister ya, whether they like it or not, the demo will come on. And then Royal Gabi Efie Kuma says, the Arise Ghana protesters for please know your boundaries and respect the laws of the land. You don't just sit down and draw a roadmap for your usual keep fit that will make noise in taxpayers' ears. Okay. Sisiano akamiti be eduno na nonduabo. So let's do this. 55555 na fi yemfa nsori so na Pablo nkodemu na ho offense ya soma ne ho no family ahwefo. Na ene daily guide mu no na daily guide Vincent Kubi report say a leading member of the NPP Uru Gabi Asari Otreda akon say government might consider buying a beer obe hwese obeko IMF said the beya enyema besisa na apija amanfo ne investors ejidie ni arehemu ewo omai Ghana mu e-levy ya ye hu dede ye said ye wo mo hwe kwan no enya masa nti esese IMF ne dia ban timiko. On the other hand, finance minister Sunni of Ayawadamfo no o say onu dio onsusu say IMF any the way to go. Into e-levy failing us. Now for the new crusading guide, I will say TUC say omuri mfi so ne nkane antumu na as a pese ebano. Omo die omo mpene so ne empene so china. So of our own answer yes,
I can't not buy them some IMF.
Because Ubejano, ya na me first confess no
problem. No.
Abayin kai na so a leading member of your party.
Prime Minister.
Abayin there me person me can say
Abayin. Do you want to talk
if
now?
You want.
Go yes, 5 minutes. Let's go.
Abayin
9:42.
Abayin can say a IMF.
Okay.
Na yembisa ho say obi can say a IMF a edinti na yeko IMF. Last time I call IMF na and I end this some can some copy policy credibility.
Okay.
Na policy credibility no ho sunsanso no say wo sika nsem ento ye ana say otokro bi abeda wo sika enhihye mu. Enti wo pe busuan bi na wo de etue say tokro no. Na wetimi edi nhihye wo kuro no mu akoso. Na o yesa no de o ma obusuan no I say headmaster no ogina wuchi o say busuan amede e ma woni nti me pese usika ehihye no say na ekono enti untimi enye se ensunsuanso a last time e call IMF no etimi e bai ho say there was a freeze on public sector employment for ages nti obehu say teacher for awie training school intimi post to nursing for awie training school intimi post to ministries departments ni nyira ekoso ama ebenya graduate unemployed association any say nkunku no ewokuru mu na ni nyira echi akwa san aba point a nti che say IMF no wo kwa IMF no enya ade a edi finality and I say it's me so sa ohawo no ase ebra na me wo parliament na mo finance committee no so na say IMF no mo ba for say negotiations in a year mo ba every time mo be ba krom no mo share finance committee in my very early days no it sang sa be 2017 And one of the meetings I may be so almost say, now you know your problem now is structural. Structural and say futu I secure bar by futu mo near mammy and say ya na sign any space or budget more a bit immediate church sign. I don't think IMF no more. Am I ain't me ain't changing structure of the economy no now and no any long term solution to say or how ya intermittently yenya ewo memo. I know ya menya as IMF no they are not interested in the structure. Omo dey no say when your problem it's short term. Na omo timi ababa long term no dey omo nya interested. Emre a ye wo mu yi ye nim ewiase nyina ensem ene or how inflation ewo out yi economies are not growing. Sika eba aban futuo mu enso. Say sika ya so no bon say demand e wo so no anope metie na grateful na civil servants omo pekola. Mo amo pekola yi. Say kola no say aban ebetua kola o say sika no efi baby. They persistently no so they ya can say sika eba aban futuo mu no. Ye de nyama miensa po ye pe na san. It say nyama one program o ye ana say nyama na any budget mu no. Say si na e wo say ye kope sika for na akwaya de wo.
Enti de ye fa ni na aban be ye den asolve.
Oh enti ni ye pe yankasa yes local solutions to nsem yibi. Send your bay, yanka ebini lebi aye kai.
It has failed according
to Debbie.
I say a new revenue now.
Debbie. Abai AG start to implement policy a. Want me for busumi mienu enka say policy no enko yi.
All right.
Bia one policy implementation no cry a part of a whole process. Our policy implementation no cry no. Who start to implement here? And what's on your results I ever?
Unim gabi na ye can answer no.
Oh, meka the minimum.
Onim say on to me for 2 months and assess.
The American say enra me hu ni post no.
Okay.
And no correct this is the results I enya efi E11 mu. But I don't just say E11 fail. On to me for 2 months and ka say sa policy na ye no e fail. Who ye policy implementation cry? Who start here? Results na wonya no etimi ho say bia uchim we kakra and I say odi we share kakra eno obetimi enya wo result because obetimi achina dem obetimi aye preparation obetimi aye simulations ne nyina na so sa simulation no we start implementation na nyama bia we nsusu ebetimi aba app na o so ano sa na implement policy bia enti 2 months na dey ye ntimi nka say because 2 months na ye nya 10% dey E11 fail bia ye TB kra keke wo say ye dey afam na etimi change mra no na etimi block chances bi enti say ye kwa am say enquire no sa decision ne dey ye nya enu ho but the American no say yakwa IMF pen no enti me answer of a problem enti ande ye call IMF den na chese betimi asom de hia no say yankasa ye bepe local grown solution to solve our long term problems. IMF is not interested in the long term survival of Ghana.
Ma menke bibi so say
okay.
Arise Ghana for any fix the country any relationship biya. Fix the country for the cancer. Let me set the record straight. We are the tier for near for a share. Omo am demono. Ye yina criticize you. You demonstrate the IE fix the country for criticizing. They've never joined us in any of our demonstrations. You cry in
Arise Ghana.
You fix the country for.
And more Arise Ghana for no.
Arise Ghana for here fix the
demonstrations. Me my involved.
Okay.
March for justice. Fix the country for. You know man yet. Yeah, last March we any man here.
Hwa mo na ye.
Yeah, a coalition of concerned Ghanaians and fix.
Enti ne hwa mo na ye sa.
Arise Ghana no a coalition of various groups including political parties.
I see.
And from here fix the country for any. We've not even reached out to them some be join here because the day on cast on some demonstration here was a sabi and pay about Ghana ye crew back up ye moving be book crew name on my back up ye moving be bonne my ye nti no dey entry nti no ye no mu ni tweka dia
okay
ye kana went ya ye do kwanti ante ye catch am say E11 was not the way to go minia fuseni kaza yo ye kaza unemployment okwa MFR today unemployment rate is 13.4% as of 2021.
12.6.
13.4. Statistical Service. Population census number here, you know. In 2016, now you fight
Honorable Mr.
That figure there.
Unim. Once say all back clear dia, o kan me kra na mbisa say you leave yourself no can. O twen ya ma waka wasem awie ama maka me messages ama no ye bibia nti so
we are no mama.
Say today as of 2021, that was the last time population census. Omo puti unemployment rate at 13.4. At the time at NDC efia by mono. Now unemployment rate is 5.3. In 2009, President Kufuor handed over public sector workers. Now the total number of public sector workers is 404,072. Source no Kufuor's last budget. The last budget statement. And a source no paragraph 1170. In 2016. Yenye fear by mono. Now, you're increasing public sector workers from 400 now, President, for the no, to 628,000 over 8-year period. In the first 4 years, in 2012, under President Mills, you're increasing by 101,632. Under President Mama, between 2012 to 2016, increasing 112,374. What the total ni boma 8-year period no? And they call 224,006 between 2009 to 2016. At the end of 2020, almost IMF program ni man almost fund for no. They could only increase the public figure after 4 years employment by 83,950. This is the government that acquire IMF. I did freeze at 2 employment, so yet we employ more people in the public sector than normal. So Salmon Trono, which I say, IMF gives conditionalities. Nobody is saying. The only reason why I can offer time person acquire IMF, and I'll tell you very simply, acquire IMF, borrowing normal borrow now the companies in your fast one, you will not be able to borrow. And the companies in your profit. Because anytime Ghana goes onto the market.
The companies bank.
Data bank.
More NDC what power no
data bank.
Data bank and international.
Data bank. Data me say.
Data bank. NDC what power.
The organization you know.
Now the lift TV on the BR.
Hey, Papa.
Who owns Data bank? On it said do Black Stars now on the borrowing on the market. If we go to the IMF now. Sikana yejin yeba kwajo IMF for meboa. So omu companies no be financial advisors be. The IMF will not come and pay service charges now omojino. They will not earn it. Ghana's biggest problem is Kenoforiata. There is no other problem, and I'll tell you why. And I'll tell you why.
Data bank.
And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because Data Bank and Kenoforiata makes money anytime Ghana borrows. Omu buy borrow instead of borrow.
Enka memu. Now so to say the way na Nsroma ko papa lawyer unim say bank ya ubodi. Omu jina omu na nso a omu illegal status emrem.
On the Keligaji for the Keligaji for a board chairman ECG.
Omba no see ye
and omu buy for eduma. Omu buy ungu for eduma.
Me dey name platform idiot.
Oh, you can say yourself. I'm saying say Kenoforiata and Charles Eduba is companies and the front. The borrowing in Ghana, borrowing in and anytime we've gone onto the market, we went to the Supreme Court, asking the Supreme Court to define conflict of interest. One of the biggest services the Supreme Court did to this country was our Ken-Bond issue, Frank interpreted deal in the courts now. Supreme Court declined jurisdiction, because he's short for report never and said he was in potential conflict of interest. And I said you cannot be in any potential conflict of interest. It's either you are in conflict or not in conflict. Okay. So the Supreme Court should interpret what conflict of interest is. The greatest harm the Supreme Court has done to this country was not defined, because you know why? Or defining conflict of interest and can clearly know the parameters would have been drawn. So a deputy minister for environment here, about the company acquired 12 million contracts. If the laws have been properly defined.
It's fun.
If the law was properly defined, we will not have this debate. We will not have this debate on the issues of conflict of interest. where we are today, we have failed. E-levy, revenue now, LC now out of e-levy. There were projections in their first 2-3 months, I'm going to be raking a certain amount. They've not gotten even a fraction of that amount. If you are not, so look at the number of jobs you need e-levy by because almost transactions. No, listen to the association. A lot of people are falling off because before that, a lot of us were doing a lot of e-transactions, and then I would prefer to go to the bank and withdraw cash.
Now,
I am better off because knowing say the capital will be bomb me chrono the capital. So yeah, but be any as my tax capital. Just uncle for we no more pay. Capital e did ga. You tua oka, odo dey go bank. Now we yi bia mama me through electronic means. I buy say wajo tax or so be. What in the penny say one. We no more pay. They have failed us. We knew e-levy would have failed. We told them we want them.
The best alternative.
The best alternative.
Because demonstration said.
The best alternative, no.
It was the best
alternative. You never sing when you as Ghanaians. Send you saying, no. You know, I ain't sing when you be.
But I buy a da. Man, we are crying to or could you upon crying betu. Interventions, no the buy.
When
they went to Pediase, no.
I'm afraid why.
That's a no cry.
I'm afraid why. Yes, I want to do not be failing. Yes, I want to do not be failing. You have failed. You are so impatient. Say, I said no woman who you are failing as a if they had brought if they want solutions, their solutions have failed. It is time they reached out to
us. It's alternative. Here
the alternative. President Mama here Crossroads, he gave 12 different suggestions. Or yeah, crossroad lecture, 12 different suggestions. And on the more. Sinkonya, bring on board everybody.
Lecture for me, lecture. Maybe we are seeing you who shinty, Yamunya lecture.
Mahmoud Bawnia 7 okay, yeah, that's it.
Medium in country.
On lecture.
How many minutes? 5. No, maybe 7, so just 7 minutes.
Oh, sir, but that's it. I'm say, so we share in some year Gabi Ochida, what tweeting. It's a tacit admission. And I say, you want to pay face say, or when you know, Jatum say, a bino and another Danko Kufado, a fairly Ghana. So you know, yet her, you who compare another Danko Kufado.
Or see 11 a failure now, bina. You think that Rebecca say, oh, you see, on to me, my public maker, but the tweet now shows to say, or more failing. And the Star Wars within MPP, or more can say, we share with sister station, Good Evening Ghana on one of the stations. You are former General Secretary of the NPP, or Pioneer Community Japan. Then some more can just say everybody within the NPP. No, fail. Now, younger e-levy. You see, you two for that one to your quantity. And now, grown so best if you are not pack, in the sense to say, time one. Mobile money operators no or mobile there was some actual petitions and who are come by. Say, yeah, na ye betumi no what trust, ye chere we kwan ya betumi afast no one making enough money from the mobile system. What said that mean to you? They wrote several letters to the presidency. Say about from it was at the tail end and sana ye invite you when they had no already no or more abana ye no number nyina or person chinching trying or the 11 be 11, no. There are so many ways you can go around it without paying the tax. And that particular system will never change again. So Mufi say they are waiting and things will change. Things will never change. No, they know. They know. And see, lawyer, are you evading tax?
I am not evading tax. I'm using innovative ways of not paying tax.
So, lawyer, you
can avoid tax. As we speak, no, it is the Momo operators who are making the money.
How?
I say, Omo don't pay for catch a man say.
How are the Momo operators making the money? Hey.
What do you want me cry? Mobile phone. After you implement, say no, I'm move for so.
Okay.
You implement you and no say, I didn't say more there. And no book about who can say, I didn't know your cassette. A more the pie, my yes, you see, that was the mistake they made. They gave themselves out. HR ban says, sir, I didn't know. Ceciano, instead so umbe transfer from Omanka phone. Or the brain. Now you transfer more. Say very simple.
When they transfer, they charge you more. They get more.
This is the reason why we are at where we are.
Opezebia, bebezebe mawuska. Because the mobile operator can't hear no more. Now me allow cash out on my phones.
Exactly.
Okay.
When I allow cash out, I don't pay anything.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we use scanner now.
Yes.
No, see, we are on telephone. The only cost a telephone conversation.
Yes. And I said
we use scanner now.
Said you be a transfer
But what you forget is say Momo no 11 a sender in the chair. Recipient.
Yes. Maybe sending film phone so make a risk scanning. Now me about who are mobile.
I know you saw a chance
transfer my way.
And I said you are more than
And yes, we are avoiding it because
some you cash will be phones on SMTSK.
and Obey were designated places.
Exactly.
They said, and I remember one time the network providers were said they are not supposed to be giving us the cash.
Even technology, I advanced one part. Say the part created. We have ways of going around any and every technology that is implemented or invented. Now, by the way, I'm doing telcos now more country almost or charges no so my that is the best way you could have made money. They are already charging a certain percentage, say your transfer card.
Okay.
You call more. Say, look, you have made profit so much in this country and you know how the economic situation of the country. What we are asking is say more charge now more charge timam for no. If you put more 2% 0.2% being to so. Now a buying ye no monche. Now young call almost or more ye adwuma ho. Say most of my 0.5. Before say be now one number say 1.2%. Now what year boom 1.5.
Be revenue.
I know me ti hey me bobo CFE me network ho. Say me the J a special ice atom. Inti me map J 5,000 no modi ama me me order special ice no because me send it from a momo no. Bosia na ma boy me capital I'm paying tax on it. I mean where does this thing
who pays tax?
Everybody will avoid this thing. Until you are charging the person or bosia na the capital no akoba on find your adwuma bi anya profit no you are charging the person. If you look at the Britain or most system of your friend say one friend DTS whatever it is the digital service whatever what it is that they rather charge the bigger search engines no more use to say Google or more business Amazon Nesa no or money charge you and that is why you would have made money because a lot of people are using it to transact business ordering of goods from the shops and other things into your home so and can be yes careful into more for no more country say my yemeshia na yenkyere wo ekwan a wo be fa so na wanya sika no pudu a wo pe aba said that and ekwe say you na I am here Mr. Ochida Kwototo no. Efa IMF no. IMF no.
Physically I am pia na answer.
You see, say what say
you said
or the also or Bruce or Bruce na ya agit to cause the public to talk spiritually and physically. Omona ba ku IMF they can never avoid it. What they try.
Oh, but me can't show the finance minister so kind. So, who said that's not the way to go.
Who shall tweet IMF? Who shall tweet no?
Yako IMF.
In one way,
and solve the problem.
You watch that. In one way, you watch that. Can say the friend say IMF no. Is it even a better solution to the problem? Because you go, they give you patterns and they throw conditionalities to you. Then at the end, he says that, but is it bad? I will say no. What tells you? What does that tell you?
Thank you.
And they can never avoid it.
Last batch I met to me I can kind any. Fred Kebwacho said the best way to solve all these problems and hardship is to have a national policy. And Frederick Seth Edu also say, sister, please tell government to pay NAPCO trainees. Allowances of 8 months before the launch of U start. enti omo so say esabi omo alawa no emai Kofi Same papa be good work done, keep it up. Watching live from Seshi Yosu Nyame Betre Lillian Akosia Bediakon. There's NPP government in 2024 must be booted out for their disrespect to Ghanaians. Fuado Aden Kra Dr. Baba Zamo, master planner Junior Kentampo. Arise Ghana demonstrators are only going on a health walk. Most of them are enjoying good governance and their bellies are growing bigger, so they need to burn some fats. Greetings to Honorable Stephen Intim, incoming national chairman. Goka Albert, good morning, yeah. The NPP only knows about figures, so allow him to intervene. Keep doing the good work. Saidi UC says NDC is the problem of Ghana. Then Nyakatwa so no me sheda into me king kind papa into fache me. And then why be me wa master planner would you so they set my kind. The Valentine Koja Samwa Ghana should enjoy the peace and nothing else. And then give Senyo says my Ghana card ayede kope unafa call update uniama na 1st July 1 you so untumi nkomange waso be ye. Okay, so we honorable now say me ma 1 minute me ye ntime ma 2 minutes na we are no fire so agi 2 minutes Pablo agi 2 minutes ni apon
na bo ano we pepe
enti 2 minutes
yeah can say see emra yewom enra Belgium na sa Sweden ne sankron anka mo de anka mo ye very peaceful Belgium say cost of living enye ni we are saying na anka ye high pa no mo ye kire bi anye easy mo share London esi mo share no bi wo you in fact Sri Lanka crowd they just threaten the existence of the nation I will call Sri Lanka no anka
the economy has failed.
Ahoche no just say wo babia de hia pa no say aban no enye hwehan enra say hyiemu bi a ekoso for 3 days and ebetua so chine ebetua so ansa na minister edeni finance minister edeni nyina be hye ne sika enhyiemu na July obeko parliament no akwa media review no aka say ebra ne ye budget no say ne ehu say nka ye sika ntutu ye ebeko enso niama esi efi time aye pass budget no besi ne no enti no ye revise niama bi o kai a match obaye o se ye cut expenditures ka to fuel coupons e wa abem ni nyina no ne ye hwe physicals no ye hwe physicals no na o hwe economics ma na monetary bit no so Bank of Ghana so ekrom na o hwe be bia interest rate and na ma ni nyina no is to manage the economy ye se ne be ya ho kire wo wiase afa na nyina no se ne kan ye wo Ghana no ye betimi abre no ase enti ejuma no de ebekoso akoso na se obi so se ono de ohu de aban eye enti obe ya ye kire ono so na kwemu omutumi ko ye kire no de mise no se mo ye kire no na mo de emra mo di emra no so na basabasa yo bi entimi ambisinde me I wish them well in their demonstration because omo me make sure say right no omo wo because bia ochina na mesuma ko hwe right no aye but omo ye no na emra kwan so ye mpe oye kira etuo ne grenade ne tomahawk ne AK47 nyama ebeto besi dede ba kokoba ne nyanya yem kro.
Thank you Pablo Yanko.
Yeah.
Honorable, why is our for 3 minutes?
For ni ahwefo a omo hwe yen wo fidi kese so. Omo nyina nkai se ye Ghana eye ba kope.
Okay.
Arise Ghana for a call on well-meaning Ghanaians who are Ghana asem here. Na Ghana dawa kuma so. Na wonim se dia air cost wo manim enye no. Ene brana be come. Na yentinsi abonse, ni yentintesu kokko enchero my penina na dankwa. And then a member, you say you're putting pressure, being citizens and not being spectators. And I did say, I am there may be traps for a foot travel, they mark for Yata, then a palm for almost saying Zika 7 your photo science. In 2008, President Fohand over 2009, my President Mills. No. President Mills, and the President Mama Bay, who said there was a problem. Away Zika 7. they rather resorted to taxing multinationals than big companies. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll give you
taxi condom name.
You don't know what you are talking about. That's our time. Finance minister no bank, but your taxi banks, your taxi pharmaceuticals are foreign owned. Any taxi breweries, Guinness, AB or no more, any of this scam. That was the inception of the stabilization fund.
But still, they call the ordinary Ghanaian
no. You're taxing them on their profits. We declare taxes every now. Profit now that is what we did.
Okay.
And the records are there. He's a member of parliament. The law is still there between the man and one. That is what we did. That solution is still there. That vehicle now, President Mills, any President Mama Kriti, through the finance minister at that time, that vehicle is still available. No more reliance on that vehicle. Now you indigenous systems mining sector, you restructure the year. It's a lot of revenue. The
same thing America say Ghana for sorry waka na demo no arise Ghana no yenkodom na yenso a yenam kasafidi ahoro so a yebo ho dawru no yenso ye beye ya famodi a ye pon a yenso yakodom na sister ya
nti wo ko bi ni
esa meko if you have another program if you hope say etuamu and if you have meko
yeah, it's the whole day's program. We do 1 hour crowd.
Yes, the whole day.
That's why you cry and cut on that.
So, 2016, now, if my memory serves me right, I think we even debated about the issue now. Your GDP, about, is it 56? They're about 56.9 or something like that. So, see, we are hovering around 84.1 or so, 84.6, which means to say, you see, it's just about your friend said 15.4.
GDP to debt ratio now.
Okay. Into a idea or man acquiring him. But one of the reasons for the demonstration I cannot remember is fire can offer what I'm saying is that Yanko Pony Samu, I would name say. Asasi odi adom ne ye betume dia ye bibi ama bibi papa fima but nti na one first snow anguso ankata so enti it is our responsibility say ye move from taxation to production dia asase ne da ho some mantra of this particular government say that government has no business in doing business no stop it and go and revive the Aveime rice field now I Commander Sugar Factory I can say April Nanka will be commission ye baby no IMBA go back there and find out the reason why I commended sugar factory MBA. Said the buyer all these things can help in cushioning the economy. Now so buffer pillars, economic buffer pillars now create a GIIF, sinking fund, a heritage fund and all that. So as kind of collateralized no man no. Mompe bibi enyen fa because you see, according to say, why would they cover so? A term concluding this is the reason why Omino air sofano. Into measures, so-called mitigating measures. So you come back to the drawing table in terms of revamping agriculture in a very massive way. Say ya remember.
Mera say open your kasa chat reading Eddie Yao Asanitan or a political analyst. Na the Otitwana or she t-shirt tuntum George Opare Ado, lawyer George Opare Ado, or a national youth organizer ma NDC. And the Otitia power share a year African way. No, so you're honorable for saying Isa na ebribi or ye emrachibe ni momamfa or more or kind queen north and crying her. A random man who pay the Mwasipa.
By Ghana, where Ghana.
By Ghana, we Ghana, why are dear? Yakram and then biddy jumedi, which na chiame, and also a daruma, within a few, within a bus stop, within our Jumamu, we are Jumakakra no Ashay and Kakayania Sopa, said Danida, we Fidiano at the United Television. Aha, and ye did Adekye Nsroma jumedi, never another DNC. Yame Adomwa, no China, Yame found in the dressing room, Mubanswa, Yakai say, or then I said Abeman, Yakram.